Hello everyone, I say a very big congratulations to you for making it to the first practical of the CANVAMANIA free graphic design training. As you all know, my name is Abu Siwad, aka the billionaire web designer, and here I have my brother Capinto. Capinto, tell them what they will learn today and motivate them to stay till the end. Let's hear about Capinto.
Yes, in today's training you all are going to learn how to design a very beautiful headphone discount flyer as your first practical. Make sure to stay till the end.
Yes.
Get ready for premium values.
Yes.
You are add to the world.
Thank you, Capito. Now let's get into the training.
Welcome you all back to this CANVAMANIA series. I'm really excited that you made it to this second tutorial. In our first tutorial, we went through the basic interface of Canva and taught you guys how to log in or how to create accounts with Canva and also how to log in on Canva. As I mentioned, we'll be using the Canva website in this tutorial. Although if you want, you can use the app, but I'll be using the website because the website make life easy for me more than the app. Now, in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can start practicalizing what we have learned in the last tutorial. As I mentioned, we won't be using templates in this tutorial. In this series, we'll be starting from scratch. Yes. So now, the first thing to do is that let's go to our Canva website and let us start work immediately. Alright, so this is my Canva platform. As you can see, it's blank. I have not done this. This is a very I created a new account so that we can be on the same page, with the beginners. Now the first thing is that if you can remember, the first thing is to press this plus button. After that, then you click on this your back button, click outside or click on back button. Then you see custom size here. This stuff here, this is custom size here. Then click on it and you choose 3200 by 3200. And make sure that this thing is in pixels. Now you create new design, so we know how we can get here. There's no much explanation for that in this tutorial. Now let's get started. So this thing now you will carry it down, you scroll down like this. That's what to do for this. Now this is where we are. So now this is our canvas. As you all know, this is our canvas. By now you should know the difference between canvas and Canva. This is our canvas right here. Now what should you create? Let's make our creativity run riot. Do you understand? Now in my mind, I want to create a smartphone discount flyer, like a smartphone discount flyer, or let's say a laptop. No, let's say I want to create an headphone. Yes, an headphone would be nice. So I want to create an headphone discount flyer. Now this is what I'll do now. The first thing is that get your background right. The first thing in graphic design, when you want to create any design, the thing is that get your background right. Your background, make it make sense first. That's the first thing, because that's the main thing. That's where all the other graphics will be on. Do you understand? Now click on this place. You can use color, the background, but I'm not using color here. I want to use an element. So I'll search for the color. I want to use a blue background. Or let me use red. No, let me use blue. So a blue background. Let me say blue gradient. I want to use. Don't worry, all this background I'll send it to you. This blue gradient background for your practicals, I'll be sending it to you. So I'll click on blue gradient and I'll choose the one that I want. And see, can you see? It seems that this thing is slow. It's slow. Loading is slow. Can you see? Because of my network currently is not good. So if you want to use Canva, make sure that your network is very good so that it won't delay you. This is the blue background. It gave us many things, graphics, photos, videos, and the rest. So now this is where I'll be going. I'll be choosing photos now. Click on photos here. Click on photos. This photos there. So you choose the background you want. Blue gradient. So I'll be taking my time to choose this background, but because of time, let me just choose something that is very nice. Let me choose this. As you can see, and all this background, if you are seeing with this stuff here, or you are seeing a crown icon there, that means the background is not free. as for all these ones, these backgrounds, they are free, but these ones are not free. They are for pro users. Most of you are not using pro, so you're using free Canva. So, but I'm using pro, so I'll be choosing this guy now. I'm choosing this guy. I'm using pro. That is one of the importance of pro. But like this Canva, see, if you don't have pro version of this Canva, you'll be very, very restricted. Although it doesn't mean that you can't create something, no, but you'll be very, very restricted. As a matter of fact, it will be some place that you will have no option than to use Canva Pro if you want to be a professional. But right now we are beginners, right? So let's stick to the free version of Canva. Now this stuff here, I'm choosing this guy. Now after choosing this guy, this is this guy here. We can either, this stuff here, this thing here, all these arrows here, that is where you'll be dragging, expanding your elements. Expand like this, expand expand it very well. You understand? So they're expanding it, and drag it like this. So, but don't worry, I'll be sending you all these things. I'm sending you this background exactly. I'm sending you. So this, I've expanded it. Another way of expanding these things, that because you want to do it for background, right? So another way of doing that is that you just, the way it's like this. Just click on this stuff here. This is 3 dots here. Click on these 3 dots. Another way of doing that, click on this 3 dots, then scroll up, then you will see this thing here. Set image as background. That's another way of doing it, which is very effective. So set image as background. This is very, very fast and effective. Now we are here. This is our background. The next thing is that this is our background, right? So the next thing that I said, I want to create an headphone discounts flyer, right? So now the next thing is that I should bring in the headphone. You understand? Let me look for the headphone first. Let me upload all the images I will need, and I only need one image, which is the headphone, right? So I will be going to elements now, search for blue headphone, blue and white, so that it will be visible headphone. Or let me use Google. I can search for it on Google so that it will be easy for you to. So I'm going to use Google. Let me go and search for it on Google. Alright, so I will be opening a new tab right now. I'll open a new tab. This is how to open a new tab here. Click on this plus button, open a new tab. So I can search for the stuff I want. I want to search for blue and white headphone. Do you understand? So this is blue and white headphone. So I'll click on enter, and I'll click on image. And I will search for the one I want. So I'll search for the one I want. Anyone I use, I will send it to you guys. Don't worry, I'll send it to you guys. Let me take my time to search for the one I want, please. Alright, so I have seen the one I want. This is the guy I want. This headphone here. So I'll click on the headphone. Then I will download it. I will long press on it and I will download it. Download image. So I'll go back to my Canva. I will import it. So I'll come to upload. We know this is before. I'm going to upload here. Upload, then upload files, device, then media picker, and I'll choose my image from there. So now I will click on this image. I will select my image. Then after it loads, I will click on it. Now you can see that this image is having a background. Me, I'll be removing the background right now because I'm using a pro version. I'll be removing the background. If you're using a pro version to remove background, just come to Magic Studio here. Magic Studio. This place. Magic Studio. Then you see background remover here. This background remover right here. But if you're using a free version of Canva, don't worry. I will send you guys this headphone without background so that you can use it without any issue. So I'll click on BG remover. By the way, if it is that you want to know how to remove background yourself, just go to this website called remove.bg and click on enter. Then upload your image, Then you upload your image here. Upload image. So upload image, then click on done. Automatically it will remove your background for you, and you can import it to Canva. Then you download it here. So anyone you want, download it and you can import it to Canva. Do you understand? So any one you want there, you can use it. Now let me show you guys. Let me show you the stuff. So if I upload files, device, and can you see it? This is here. It's the same thing with the one that is here. But I'll be showing you. Can you see the same thing? You understand? So, but it's only one we need here. So I'll be listing stuff here. I'll be listening. Now this is the headphone, right? So the headphone is right here. This is the headphone. The headphone is right here. The next thing is that, please watch carefully. The next thing is that I want to add the headline. Actually, normally it's the headline that I'm supposed to add first, but I wanted to get this image first. I wanted to get this headphone image first before starting anything. So I'll be clicking on this stuff here. I will adjust it. So it should be in the middle, right? And the next thing for me is the headline. As for the headline, I want to write discount. I want to write, okay, I'll click on text, and I'll add my text. So I'll be choosing this guy here, this one here. I'll now write new arrival. Do you get? I'll write new arrival, then I'll shift it up. As for text, if you want to shift text up, you see this stuff here. So you use it to drag it for precise shifting. Use this stuff to drag it. This stuff you are seeing here. Just hold this place and drag it up. It will drag for text too. As for image, you just hold the image itself and you drag it. Now this is where we are. We are right here. So new arrival. Now I want to use another font for this. I want to change the font and the color. First thing is the color. Let me change the color. So it's cold right like this, and you see color here. We know all these things, right? In our last class we learned all these things. If you are confused, please go back to the last class and watch it very well. So I'll choose color, then I'll choose white color. Now in graphic design, there's something called color combination. You should know the color. For example, now if I use this blue color is a dark color, right? So I can't use a dark color on a dark color. I'll have to use a light color on a dark color. Do you understand? So that is why I use white here. White is a light color. So there's a way they use color. That is why for now, don't try to be creative for now. Just do what I'm doing, please. For now, as a beginner, just do what I am doing. Don't try to use different color, different the background entirely. Just do what I am doing, please. Now this is the color I want to use. I'll click outside now. Click outside. Then I'll scroll again here. I'll come to font. Look at font here. Come to font. Then I'll choose the font I want. So I'll click on this place to check for more fonts. So let me scroll. I'll be using let me type the font name. Okay, let's try Alice. Let's use Alice. It's Alice I have to type. Let's use Alice. I'll be using Alice font, but I won't be using normal Alice. I'll be using to check more of this Alice. Like a font is to have different variations. A font to have different variations. So to check the variation of a font, click on this stuff here. You see this place. Then you can see Alice bold or Alice regular. I'll be using Alice bold. So it's Alice bold. This Alice bold here. So this is bold and regular. You can see the difference. If it's the regular, let me click on regular first. It's the regular. See the bold. Do you understand? So they're different. Can you see that they're different? So new arrival. Or should I use the Alice regular? Let me try Alice regular first. Wait. Okay, let's use regular. Let's use Alice regular. Do you get? Now I'll give this thing italic. I want to put this in italic. For italic, just scroll here and you see format. So you see italic here. So it should be slant like this. This is what I want. This is exactly what I picture in my mind. So I will reduce I'll reduce the size. To reduce size, I told you is here you adjust. So we'll adjust it here. Now new arrival. I want to write headphones. Headphones. Now these headphones, I want to use the that is new Machina font. So I'll use headphones. As for the headphones, now just click on this text again and you add the heading. Headphones. You type your stuff headphones. In case you type something that is not correct, just click on it and you see edit here. And you can edit your text. Now I'll be moving this stuff. I'll be moving it up using this thing here. I'll move it up. New arrival headphones, right? Please let there be space between this new arrival and headphones. So there is space there. Now these headphones, I want to give it yellow color. Yellow color. Yellow. All right. This is very, very nice. Okay. So new arrival. This new arrival. This stuff is too big. I want it to be very smaller. So font size. And I'll use this font size. Let me give it 180 font size. And I'll press enter on my keyboard. Enter, please. You see enter on your keyboard. Press enter on your keyboard. I think when it is nice. So new arrival headphones. These headphones, I want it to be a little bit up like this. New arrival headphones. And I want to reduce the size, font size of these headphones. This font size headphones. Use it. I'll give it 300, for example. No, it's too big. I'll give it 220. Let's start 20. So 20 is nice. So new arrival headphones. And these headphones, the font, I want to use. Don't worry about that. Just leave the font for now. Leave the font. Use the default font. So new arrival headphones. They want to write something under. And this thing is two joints. Now, let me show you something. This thing I did not tell you guys in the last class, but let me show you guys here something. If you zoom, you can actually use a tool called nudge, NUDGE, a tool called nudge. So this nudge, now look at what you do now. So this nudge is for moving the stuff in smaller quantity. Moving it, for example, now this nudge, just click on the text or anything you want and scroll right like this. You see a tool called nudge. Look at it here. Nudge. So is this nudge that I'll be moving this stuff. I'll click on nudge, then I'll zoom in. So that I'll be seeing very well. I'll zoom in. I'll click on nudge. Then you can see it has 4 directions. Left, up, down, and right. Right? So if you click on this down, for example, down, it will move down a little bit, very small. So you click on it again, click on down, as you can see, and click on it multiple times. It's moving small, so that it will. This is used to attain perfection. Do you understand? It's used to attain perfection. So you put it exactly where you want. Can you see that? Now I want to write on that thing below these headphones. Now I'll be writing today's special offer. I'll click on text again. Text. Then I'll choose this small stuff here. I'll choose this smaller. Or let me choose this stuff. Let me choose this one. Let me choose this one. Today's special offer. I'll choose this small stuff. I'll click today's special offer. Okay, so now this is easy. Then I'll be changing the color. To change color, just click outside, then click on the text back again, move it up, then I'll change color, scroll right, color, then put white, then come to format again, then choose, then bold it. This bold here, this B is bold. I'll bold it, then I'll move it up a little bit. Can you see our design have started to make sense? Today's special offer. Now this is where we are. So I need to use the nudging tool again. So I'll use nudge here. Let me scroll first. Then I'll use nudge. I'll shift it down. All right, guys. This thing is looking very beautiful. Now, this is where we are, right? Now, this next thing is for. Let me adjust this stuff here. It should be much bigger because this is the main. This is the main pop. This is the main character of this design. This is what we are advertising. It must be big. Do you understand? It must be. Can you see this thing I'm doing? It's not by mistake. These headphones, the way these headphones is big like this, it's not by mistake. Do you get? It is intentionally. I made it big intentionally. It's not by mistake. Now, okay. So this is where we are. I want to maintain consistency in this space. That's where we are. Now this stuff here, this headphone, I want to give it shadow so that it will be like as if the thing is landing on the floor. Do you understand? So I'll give it shadow. This shadow is a new concept I'll be introducing here too. In our last class, I don't teach you guys shadow. So the nudge and shadow, I don't teach you guys. So click on this image, then you scroll right, please scroll right here. Scroll right like this. Then you choose effects. See effects here. You choose effects. Look at effects here. You see effects here. See it here. Effects. Then you click on shadows. It's the first effect here. Shadows. Then you will. Let's scroll. I want to choose one shadow here. I'll choose. Let me choose backdrop. I'll choose backdrop shadow. So you scroll and you see backdrop here. Click on it. Right. This is what I am looking for. This is exactly what I am looking for. So this is the shadow I want. Right? This is the shadow I want. This is exactly what I want. So this is shadow here. Wow. This is so nice. Can you see? It's not as if the thing is on the floor. So graphic design is sweet too. It's not as if the thing is on the floor. The headphone is on the floor, it's landing. This is what I want to see. Do you understand? This is what I want to see. Now the next thing is to give it a call to action and the rest. So for now, I'll be stopping this tutorial here, and in the part 2 we'll be finishing off this our design we're doing. So guys, I'll meet you guys in the next class. Peace out.